Hey YouTubers, how you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here, and it seems Berkeley is, UC Berkeley is looking like a polar opposite of what it used to be back in the day. And yesterday, Ann Coulter was supposed to have a speaking event, engagement, and the heads of UC Berkeley ended up canceling it because of fearing of what happened on February 20th. And, but they ended up reversing that decision, and Ann Coulter will be speaking at UC Berkeley. And she said that she would speak there no matter what. She's still willing to speak. And this past week, there was a clash between pro-Trump protest supporters and anti-Trump supporters. I mean, anti-Trump protesters. And there was a few arrests. There was, I mean, it was like, man, it was crazy. And the cops just sat there, did nothing. They did nothing because the mayor of Berkeley told them to stand down. Told them to stand down. They're like, man, why? I mean, cops there are supposed to do their job. You know, their job is to protect and serve. You know, I mean, um, but there was a woman there covered head to toe in black, and she was one that threw in a M80 in a crowd, and she got clocked. And I mean, it was like, man, these are the same people that wreaked damage in D.C. on the day of the inauguration. And these are the same people that attacked peaceful protesters on the campus of UC Berkeley when Milo Yiannopoulos was going to have his speaking engagement, and he never got that chance. He was rushed out of the building, and there was a lot of equipment damaged, windows busted, and the mayor of Berkeley blamed Milo Yiannopoulos for the whole thing. Okay, if you say that, where's proof? Did he go out and tag people with sticks, pepper spraying people, punching people? No, he was inside going to do his talk. And you know, he blamed. He says that Milo Yiannopoulos is a white nationalist, and he's a racist white nationalist. He's a gay Jewish Trump supporter. He ain't a white nationalist. But it seems that Berkeley has been a battleground for free speech because NYU had to cancel the speaking of Gavin McInnes, And even he got pepper sprayed and punched in the face at NYU. He's a guy that works for the Rebel, a Canadian-based independent media. And that's where Lauren Southern worked. She's now on her own. I mean, it's like, but Berkeley, the school ended up reversing the decision, and Ann Coulter will be speaking at Berkeley. And it seems that the left is afraid of something, and we all know what it is. But it's not like that. It's going to happen that But the ones who are causing the violence are the ones who are covered head to toe in black. This Antifa group. They're the ones who are afraid. They're communists. They don't like free speech. They hate free speech. And they're attacking people, punching people, pepper spraying them. I mean, a illegal use of pepper spray that could land you in jail up to a year. Up to a year. Pepper spraying someone just for the hell of it, that could land. Shit. That could land you in jail for up to a year, man. Almost a year. Depends on the judge and the DA and the witnesses and shit. But say, like there was a pro-Trump rally. People were walking, and the same group, same Antifa group, they were all in arms, blocking the road, the sidewalk, the roadway. And there were hundreds of pro-Trump supporters, and there was under 40 Antifa people covered in black head to toe. And this PC culture is getting out of hand, man. Anybody can be attacked. No matter if you're gay, straight, black, white, liberal or conservative. You have a right to say what you want to say, but the biggest thing is there are going to be people who are going to physically attack you. They're going to knock you on your ass, or try to knock you on your ass. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. You have a right to say what you want. It's like my son. He has a right to say what he wants to say. I'm proud of that. 18 years old, not afraid to say what's on his mind, man. That's my son. I'm proud of that. If he has something to say, he will say it. He will say it. It's just that there are people who would disagree and attack you for it. attacking for what they saying that they don't agree with. Calling you a fascist, calling you a Nazi, calling you every name in the book because we don't we don't agree with what their thing is, and they don't agree with what our thing is. But that's okay if you disagree. But the thing is, you don't have the right to attack somebody, to harm them. And what this Antifa group is doing, they're claiming to be anarchists. They're communists, fuckers. These are the same fuckers that attacked Alex Jones's people, his support, his fans, his support, whatever. And it's getting out of hand. It's really, really getting out of hand. And why is it getting out of hand? Because these fuckers don't give a shit. They want to halt. They want to stop your free speech. They want to stop you from having an idea. You know, it's one thing that you don't agree. Yeah, it's fine. You know, if you don't agree, that's cool. That's understandable. But it does not give you a right to attack somebody physically. Because what if you attack that person that you don't agree with violence? And all of a sudden, you hurt that person so bad, hey, it's your ass that's in jail. That's your ass that's going to prison. Not them. It's your ass. And this Antifa